Hello and welcome back to another episode of Will It Squish? And the first spooky episode of the season. Starting us off, we have Jack-o'-lantern frosted cookies from Walmart. For those of you who didn't know, Walmart offers a variety of Halloween-themed treats. All of the treats in this episode are from Walmart. Now, will it squish? As we can see, this really didn't squish, rather than compacted the cookie into a hockey puck. I was really hoping that the frosting and the face of the jack-o'-lantern would get squished and maybe ruin a little bit, but it ultimately didn't happen for us. Please pause the video and let us know below what your guess is. Will the frosting stick to the bag? This cookie stayed intact completely. No frosting stuck to the bag, no cookie stuck to the bag. In fact, the frosting didn't have any markings at all. The cookie had a couple markings, but this is actually a very good item to vacuum seal and store. That is it for our Halloween-themed frosted cookie. Now on to the next spooky item. Now we have 3 adorable Halloween-themed brownie bites with green and purple frosting and Halloween sprinkles. Unfortunately, this Halloween I will not be dressing up, but I usually like to. This year, my child is dressing up as Bluey. Do you celebrate Halloween? If so, who are you dressing up as? Please let us know in the comments below. I'm hoping we get to flatten out the frosting on this one more than what we did on our frosted Halloween cookie. Now, what do you think? Will it squish? We definitely got some movement on this one, but the brownie definitely looks like it didn't do much. Now let's take it out of the bag and see what happened. While we wait for Past Haley to get these out of the bag, please let us know, where are you watching us from? Is it still warm where you're from? Is it cold and rainy? Are the leaves falling? This last week, the leaves have really begun to fall here. Alright, now that I'm taking these out one by one, you can see there is some frosting transfer onto the bag. Not too much squishage, but we did get some squish. This is not sponsored, but if you got invited to a Halloween party and don't want to go empty-handed or don't have time to make any special treats for your party, I recommend these. These brownie bites were very delicious. I couldn't stop eating them. Bring out the next spooky item. Our last treat for this spooky episode are Halloween cake pops. These don't have the sticks on them, but I assure you, they're still cake. What I'm hoping happens with this treat is that the chocolate outside cracks while being vacuum sealed, and the cake inside flattens out. We will also be vacuum sealing one of the cake pops with the wrapper and one without, and hopefully you get a little crunch from the parchment paper. Now, what do you think? Will it squish like I'm predicting? Sorry if you can hear my sniffles throughout this video. I'm a little bit sick, child in school. It's that time of year, unfortunately. The way these ended up after being vacuum sealed reminds me of eyeballs. As you can see here, these did not crack and squish like I was hoping they would. In fact, barely anything happened to them at all. The only thing that was deformed was the parchment paper. Please don't let these spooky treats scare you, and let us know what food, restaurants, and or items you would like featured on this channel. That is a wrap for spooky Will It Squish episode number 1 of 2025. Until we meet again, bye bye!